Hey YouTube geeks, today we're looking at the Gambit by SOG. This is a self-defense fixed blade tactical knife. It's lightweight, so it's meant for everyday carry. It does come with a sheath, and it does have a tactical ring on the end of the knife. Okay, so overall length of this is 7.3 inches. Product weight is 2.8 ounces, very light. The blade length is 2.58 inches. And let's see, the actual finish of the blade is satin polished. Edge type is straight, and the blade steel type is 7CR 17 MOV, which is more of a budget steel. Easy to sharpen. The blade shape is a sheep's foot. The handle material on this is glass reinforced nylon. As you can see, it's black. It's got this layered feel to it and looks to it. Very sharp looking. For all you knife geeks out there, the hardness of the blade is RC 5.4 through 5.8. Now, I have not sharpened this blade whatsoever out of the box. Been using it for the past week or so. As you can see, the sheath, you get your belt clip in the back. A little jiggle to it. I'm sure if I jiggle it enough, it will pop right on out. And it does have these little metal studs inside to help hold the blade in. And there's the belt clip. It's metal. It's pretty rugged. Got your lanyard hole there. I mean, this knife is actually meant for I think medium to larger size hands. If you got real small hands, probably not a good fix for you. We'll do a size comparison. This TDI K-bar with my Black Bear custom Kydex sheath. Size comparison, yeah, this SOG is a lot bigger than the TDI. The blade's not too much bigger, but the handle, there's a big difference in the handle. So if you got smaller hands, probably the TDI will be better off for you as a self-defense knife. And the TDI is more of a jab punch knife. Does not obviously have the tactical ring. Here's another SOG knife. This is a Trident. Totally different knife styles. It does have the same type of handle on it, that glass reinforced nylon. That back, we'll do another size comparison. Here's the Ontario Rat 2. I always compare this with most of my knives. It is, quite larger than the Ontario. It's actually lighter than the Ontario Rat 2 by a bit. Here's the Para 3. You can see the blade on the Para 3 is actually a little bit bigger. And of course, the steel, I think, on the Para 3 is, it's not so budget friendly compared to the 7MOV, or I'm sorry, 7CR 17 MOV steel. All right, let's try testing it out. Yeah, it didn't really come too sharp out of the box, so I'll try to cut a little bit of paper. Doesn't do the best on that. Let's try a little bit of cardboard. Now it does, I forgot to mention, it's got that jimping on the back of the blade for that thumb support. Let's try it again. It can get through the cardboard. You gotta add a little extra oomph to it to get through it. I think I got some paracord around here. There it is. Let's try this. Yeah, it has a tough time. I'm sure if I got my knife sharpener, I can get it nice and sharp, and it would cut all those things just fine. All right, so my final thoughts on this everyday carry fixed blade knife. I got some pros and I've got some cons on this one. Now my pros, I love how it's lightweight. Weighing in, what did I say, 2.8 ounces. That's pretty sweet. It weighs a lot less than most of my, a lot of my everyday carry knives. I like the style, the looks of it. The handle's great. If you got medium to large size hands, yeah, this is gonna be a good fit, and it's pretty comfortable. The tactical ring on it adds a sweet bonus to this style blade. The sheath, I love how it comes with a sheath. Now, the sheath itself, there are a couple cons about it. Probably mainly most of my cons of this knife is that the sheath doesn't hold the knife very well. It jiggles a lot. The knife, if you really mess with it, the knife's gonna fall right on out. I do like the fact that the sheath comes with a sturdy clip, and it does have a lanyard hole on it. And the looks of the sheath with the knife, it matches very well. No complaints about that. One other con I do have is the 7CR 17 MOV steel. I wish they could have kicked it up one more notch. I mean, I understand it's a budget style blade, totally get it. Budget friendly all the way, and I am totally for that. With the steel type, it is easy to sharpen. It's a more softer steel, so it's not like a complete con. It's just more of I guess, an opinion. So, any other cons I can think of? Not really. Would I recommend this to someone? Yeah, if they like the style blade for $25, where you can find it most places. Yeah, it's not a bad price for it. You might want to figure out maybe another sheath for it. That's up to you. Personally, I probably won't get another sheath for this. So I've got more pros probably than cons on this. I would recommend it. I'd probably prefer the TDI K-bar if it was up to me. It's more my style. And plus I really like the sheath by Black Bear Custom Kydex, sorry. I need you guys to go check out North Florida Outdoorsman. He is a buddy of mine. He's the one that actually sent me this knife. He wanted me to review it, see what my thoughts were on it. You want to see if I would recommend it, and I would recommend it for the price point. If it was more expensive, no, I definitely would not recommend it. But for the price, $25 to $35, I found it mostly $25 most sites. Yeah, it's a good buy. And like I said, the fact that it's so light, it's a very good everyday carry. You probably won't even notice it's on you. So go check out North Florida Outdoorsman. He does a lot of YouTube videos on guns, EDC. He has a lot of good advice. Go check him out. You won't be disappointed. Go subscribe to his channel. Of course, subscribe to my channel as well. And I do apologize. I've got cat hair all over the place. I'm sure you've seen it throughout the video. I've got tons of cats at my house. They're shedding right now. It's summertime. Ugh. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe.